Hey, this is Corky. Happy 4th of July. We've been talking about the utilization of technique, which is hammer-ons, pull-offs, bends, slides, and tremolo uh, in guitar playing, and especially in rhythm playing. Um, and now I'm going to talk about the use of slides in rhythm playing. Neil Young has discussed during the digital age how that by separating everything out in digits, we've lost a lot of uh, the flow of music or the blend of music, and I agree with that. And sliding on guitar does that. It's not just individual notes. You know, we see a lot of these beginning guitar players, and they're doing each finger they're putting down, and they're doing this, and they're going to try to find things by. And what we want to get you to do, once you learn where everything is, we want you to learn how to grab the guitar, jump on it, have an attack, like that. Um, and then how to do stuff in between, like this. All right. I use a lot of slides in my lead playing and my rhythm playing because I think it's an important part of popular American music. Like, for example, uh, when I do a blues scale in E, instead of going, with just up and down in the scale, I tend to do like this. Or go up and grab it up the same notes higher up on the neck. Or, see that slide? I'm hitting the E like here, and then I'm on the B string sliding up to that same note. So you're going to increase your use of sliding. In rhythm, you know what a bar chord is, G, right? F, A, B flat, B, right? All right, if you play in a band, you've got a bass going and drums going, you can take the top out of that chord and do this. And you can slide it. And what I'm doing, I'm playing the bottom half or 2/3 of a bar chord, but I'm just playing the bottom part. You got that open A note too. All right, so in a song like Willing the Hand Job or Who Do You Love, they would slide that A note, that A chord from a G. See that? And then instead of just going up here and doing a full bar like that in your D, you would just lay that finger down. Lay that finger all the way down and bar everything. This is the way you're going to increase your attack. And like in Bo Diddley and Willing the Hand Jive, if they were in A, they'd actually go up here and grab this. See what that is? The A form. I call it A form bar down to G. Okay. So what you need to do is learn to have you a position in your rhythm playing, and that's going A, D, A, D. And so what you're doing is you're increasing your hand and eye coordination, where you're looking on the neck where you're going to go. So sliding chords. And that's what makes the music, you know, more active. Now, within that chord, now I've got open E, open A, then an A note, the third, which is a C sharp, E, A. You can add your suspended by putting that little finger underneath that third finger. You can hammer on the third. And you can actually do little notes in there. And in country, you know, what that is, I think that's a 6, I think. And then this old song Memphis, you know, was built like that. By sliding that 6 chord. All right, and then when you go up to the D, it sounds really good. Same chord, just sliding up on the neck. So those are examples of sliding chords around. I hope that's helpful to somebody. Happy 4th of July.